What's up, guys? This is Cliff, and today we're here to talk about how not to lose money in the stock market. Before anything we can do is something that has nothing to do with the stock market. Smash the like button, click the notification bells. We really appreciate it, and let's just get right into it. What do I think you should do in that 10% in the mad money situation? Well, I think you should pick stocks that you really think that the overall industry is going to be successful. And for me, these are my winners. Number one, semiconductor and cryptocurrency. These are not in any specific order. These are just the ones that I generally like to buy when I see that these stocks are on sale. So semiconductors, cryptocurrencies, crypto mining, crypto companies, like I said, BITQ ETF, those companies there are nice. Okay, that could be a huge thing in the future as far as transformation of the financial industry. Number two, I like to invest in commodities. Now, commodities have not performed as well as, you're looking at the cryptocurrency, the semiconductor, situation, but it's good. Like, as far as I said, it's about moderating your portfolio so you don't see such a wild swing in those stocks. And they may perform outside of the times that stocks aren't performing as well. So you're looking at gold, copper, silver, plutonium, these types of commodities, and then the companies that surround these commodities. Number three, genomics. And genomics, honestly, I don't know much about genomics. I just know there are some very smart people that are making some incredible advances in genomics that I think is so cool as far as, the health side of it, gene editing, cancer treatment. I think, if you can imagine owning a company 20 years ago where somebody said, this company is curing cancer, you say, what? That's incredible. You'd think that would be the most expensive company in the world. And I think that those companies are getting to that level, and the market just hasn't realized it yet. So genomics is a good one for me. Now, this is the one that's probably in a lot of people's portfolios right now with the electronic vehicles. It's a lot of speculative portfolios. It's probably very heavy. It's a heavy one as far as my portfolio is in the mad money section of it. And do your due diligence, because really I think that Tesla is probably the winner in the whole portfolio. And if you want to be investing in other companies, NEO and that, Ford, GM, all these companies are going electric, but not just the electronic vehicles. It's also the electronic batteries in order to get all these vehicles on the road. So that's definitely a theme, and I think that that's pretty clear that that's going to be a growing industry. So millennials is the next one. If you believe in the whole population peak and the stock market going up based on population, like it seems to have done every generation, there's a peak in population, which kind of corresponds with a peak in spending and a peak in the stock market going up when that generation reaches their 30s, late 30s, 40s, late 40s. And then there's a correction at some point, and then you continue on to the next generation. Well, millennials are coming up. They're next, and which is my generation. That's the generation that's going to be making all of the money in the next 10 years, the 30s and 40-year-olds. And then you've got the generation after, which are probably like in their 20s and teens right now. You want to be thinking, what do millennials like? Because that's where the stock market is going. Those are the people that are going to be buying and investing and putting money into their retirement portfolios. ETFs that I like that is for millennials are SFYF, which is SoFi's Social 50. SoFi is a bank that is focused on millennials, and that ETF is just based off of what their most popular stocks are for people who are on that platform. And so right now it's got things like AMC and GME. And when those stocks get beaten out, I'm going to be likely buying some of that ETF. And then there's also a millennial ETF. I think it is called maybe Millennials Global X ETF. And that ticker symbol, I think, is MILN. Global X, the research there is focused on picking the stocks that specifically millennials are buying. And then you can just tag along if you're in that ETF. And if you're going, like I would, which is looking for as much uncorrelation in your portfolio as possible, you can add dividend stocks and including real estate investment trusts. Those really help to also buffer your portfolio because it's consistently bringing in income even if the stock market is going down, you're going to be making income off of that. Some people, if you have a lot of stocks, they really don't like that income because they're paying really high taxes at a high tax rate. But for most people who are starting out, if you're, only have it in the smaller portfolio, it really helps to be uncorrelated so that you continue to add to this mad money portfolio. And some of these winners are going to be huge for you. And it's just wonderful to be able to share some of the things that I've learned over my experience, some of the mistakes, some of the learning lessons, and so that you're going to be way ahead and making money and having $10 million in your portfolio when you're done at the end of your career. Thank you for watching this video. And it means the world to me if you would like, subscribe, hit the notifications button. If you like this video, we can get it out to more people. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks.